Hello everyone and welcome back to LewisNews, your #1 YouTube channel for all types of Spider-Man news. And in today's news, we have got some brand new Spider-Man Across and Beyond the Spider-Verse news. But before we get into that, if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe so you can stay in the loop with all types of Spider-Man news. We cover the movies, the games, and the shows, pretty much everything. So if you're a Spider-Man fan, this is the channel for you. But with that being said, let's get straight into the news. So this is about Across and Beyond the Spider-Verse, and today's piece of news comes from Daniel RPK, who is a well-known scooper and leaker in the community. But once again, this is a leak and a rumor, so like we do say about all of these type of things, make sure to take it with a grain of salt, because this may not be true. This is not coming from Marvel Studios nor Sony Pictures, however, is a leak. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So Daniel RPK has come out and said that at least 20 versions of Spider-Man will be appearing in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and there has been talks to apparently incorporate Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire's version of Spider-Man from the movies in the animated movie. Apparently Josh Keaton's Spider-Man from Spectacular Spider-Man has been in talks to appear in the movie as well. Apparently Christopher Daniel Barnes' Spider-Man from the 1990 show is also going to appear, and all of these Spider-Man will be spread out over 2 movies, Across the Spider-Verse and Beyond the Spider-Verse. So the first question that everyone's going to be asking is this even realistic? Now, yes, it is, and I'll tell you why. The reason why this is realistic and will probably happen is because, number 1, we are getting 2 sequels to Into the Spider-Verse, which is Across the Spider-Verse and Beyond the Spider-Verse. Previously a 2-parter, these 2 movies will incorporate many different versions of Spider-Man, and we know that they're already including different Spider-Men from the comics, such as Spider-Punk. They're also going to be including Ben Reilly's Scarlet Spider and also Cyborg Spider-Woman as well. And according to rumors, there was a cut cameo from Tom Holland's Spider-Man in the first movie as well. And so if the first movie at least is going to be going across the Spider-Verse, which hints at them visiting different universes across the Spider-Verse, as the name suggests, then we will be meeting various different versions of Spider-Men and women. So if we are doing this, then why not meet Josh Keaton's version of Spider-Man? Why not meet Tobey and Andrew? Why not meet the 90s Spider-Man? And the second reason is that I believe they have to step it up somehow from Into the Spider-Verse. And obviously, because originally this was a 2-parter, there is going to be some connective tissue in the story going from part 1 to part 2, or from Across the Spider-Verse to Beyond the Spider-Verse as it's now known. And what better way to step up from the first movie than to integrate versions of Spider-Man that are already pre-established? And this, along with the Tom Holland cameo that was reportedly cut from Into the Spider-Verse, like we mentioned before, also does kind of suggest that they are planning to start to integrate more Spider-Men into the future of these films. So potentially come Beyond the Spider-Verse, we could have some kind of endgame moment where all the Spider-Men come together. Or in Across the Spider-Verse, they will go all over the multiverse searching for different Spider-Men to help them defeat the villains. And then come Beyond the Spider-Verse, we will have our final team, which will consist of Spider-Men and women that they have brought with them across the multiverse. Or at least those are just 2 theories to how they could incorporate all of these different Spider-Men. But the rumor suggests that over the 2 movies, we will actually meet 20 different Spider-Men. Now, how many of them will stay around and how many of them will just be cameos or little references, I'm not so sure. But the rumor suggests that we will be meeting 20, including Andrew and Tobey's version of Spider-Man, which I think is pretty awesome. But that is pretty much it for the rumor and the leak. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you like this? Do you think this is really awesome? Are you excited to see Across the Spider-Verse, to see if any of your favorite Spider-Men could potentially show up? I think the wild cards here are definitely Josh Keaton and Christopher Daniel Barnes' Spider-Man, because they've been out of the role for so long. But if you guys actually follow Josh Keaton on Twitter, you know that he's still very interested in playing the character. He gets cameo suggestions where he goes on and reads some Spider-Man comics and narrates it in the voice of Peter Parker, which shows he's still got interest in the character, so I'm sure he would love to come back. But anyway, that is pretty much it for today's video. Once again, like I did say, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below what you think think about all of this. Make sure to like on this video if you did enjoy, and also make sure to stay in the loop with all types of Spider-Man news from the games, the movies, and the shows by hitting that subscribe button and hitting the bell. We just hit 200 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. I want to hit 300 subscribers next. That is the next goal. So can we do that by the 15th of November? If we could, that would be absolutely awesome. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.